All right, Coach, thank you very much. It's the National Football League presented by EA Sports. Nothing like the fanfare of introductions to an NFL game, and that was in evidence a moment ago. Fireworks, pyrotechnics, you name it. This crowd is ready as their guys get set to match up between the Minnesota Vikings and the Houston Texans. That's fielded in the end zone. And he'll elect not to return this one, so they'll bring it out to the 25 on the touchback. Murray now on first down. Got his man complete over the middle. It's Schwartz. He's got the lane, and there he goes. Touchdown, Houston. A big play there. His 5th touchdown now on the year, as his guys are able to strike first here in this opening quarter.
Yeah, thank you, partner.
Wow, first play in the game, CD, 75 yards. These people, they haven't even filed in yet from the tailgate lots.
Everyone talks about starting out fast. Everyone talks about getting explosive-type plays. That was absolutely a thunderbolt. And on the defensive side, he spent all week scheming, all week preparing, and it seems like it goes right out the window.
A 1st and 10 at their own 26. Working out of the gun, Cousins. This one complete to Jordan Reed. That one good for 20 on the catch and run.
Defense gives up a touchdown the opening drive. Offense, you got to want to get out there and get those points back right now.
And that's a sharp throw there to get this drive off to a good start. A big hitter to start the drive has him up near midfield here for 1st and 10. From the gun, here's Cousins. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And they'll get to him after a gain of 7 to the 47. Charles, Thursday night game, I think a lot of teams probably say shrink the playbook somewhat. Is that correct?
I think you're right about that because you just don't have the amount of time that you have in a normal week to put in a full playbook. So, as you said, you shrink the playbook, pick out the plays that work best for you. And you know what else you're looking for?
What's that?
Who are the freshest guys coming off the last game to play on a Thursday night? Guys have a little extra pep in their step. You go to them early and often.
Now a man open down the middle of the field. And he's going to be taken down with another 1st down as the stop's made at the Texans' 26. Now the first carry for Wendell Smallwood. And they've got it in the red zone now, down at about the 19. A solid run on 1st down. Gain of 7 leaves them with a 2nd and 3. Throwing on 2nd and 3. Cousins. And nearly an interception here on their opening drive. But instead, 3rd down. We documented it last week. They played so well defensively. 4 interceptions. Tried to get their hands on another one there.
And when you've had 4 the previous week, you are just itching for more the very next week. And there was a great
this time for Smith, and it's intercepted.
Hello.
Picked off at the 16. And they will finally get him as he's all the way down near the 40-yard line.
I'm here all day.
After the turnover, here's Murray.
Come
And
on,
knocked
man.
away. It's incomplete. He was trying to find O.J. Howard. That'll bring up second down.
It's always a battle. Who's going to win on first down, the offense or the defense? Let's face it, if you've got the ball, 4 yards or more on first down is what you're aiming for. They tried to throw for it there. Nice effort to knock down but away and bring up second down.
Steps away to his left. Fighting through. But I think the ball's out. He'll end up getting 5 out of that, but now they're looking at third down. An extra defender in the secondary for the Vikings here on third down. From the gun on third down, Murray dancing to his left. Nothing open downfield. He keeps it himself for 11 and a first down.
We just saw a nice example of why teams often bring in baseball guys to teach quarterbacks how to slide in key situations. You want to protect your franchise guy. Make sure he doesn't get hurt. He did exactly that on that play. A perfect slide to avoid the big hit and pick up a first down.
A pickup of 11 and a Texans first down. On first and 10, here's Murray. Forced out to his left. And now he's going to use his legs. Nothing open downfield. He keeps it himself for 11 and a first down.
I think the last two plays really illustrate how difficult it is to game plan against this guy because you know he can throw the football. But how about...
And he gets into the end zone. Touchdown, Houston. Kyler Murray with his second touchdown in this opening quarter. And the Texans push further out in front. Extra point by Gay is up and good. And it's now 14-0. The kickoff unit is out of the field, and they will send this one away. That's fielded in the end zone. And they'll put up the stop sign there as his guys will get it at the 25.
If you don't like that, you don't like football, myself.
Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. Already down 2 touchdowns here in the first half. This becomes a pretty important drive, doesn't it?
It certainly does, and a lot of the teams script...
Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked off around the 41. And they will be set up now as he brings this thing all the way.
Yeah!
Back inside the 20. So the face mask puts them in even better shape than they were in as they'll have a short field here on first and 10.
I'm letting you know right now, you better bring anyone. Check.
Throwing on first down is Murray. Being chased out left. He'll wind up getting 9 after tucking it and running, so it'll leave him with second and a yard.
I don't know how many niggas, like, how many broadcasts I got put up.
On second down, Michelle. And he's in for the score. Touchdown, Texans. Sony Michel, his 14th touchdown now on the year. And the Texans push further out in front. Extra point by Gay is up and good. And it's now 21-0. Set now to kick this one away. That'll be taken in the end zone. And all that work, but he stopped where he ultimately would have been, and he's simply taken a knee, and that's the 25-yard line. Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. And some dangerous territory. You're already down 3 scores. A 3-and-out here, or an inability to put any points up. This one might be over by half.
Yeah, and what you also have to guard against is calling every play for a big shot downfield. You know, thinking you're going to get all these points back on one drive. You're not. And last time I looked, it's still the first half. I'm not saying...
In a double coverage, and it's intercepted. Ronnie Johnson picks it, and they get the football. They'll set up shop at their own 49-yard line. He's continuing to be a big presence defensively. Remember last week, AFC Defensive Player of the Week, and a big pick right there.
And when you pile up big numbers, it gets everyone's attention. But sometimes the number just needs to be, how many game-changing plays did you make? Did you take the ball away from the other team?
Keep pressure coming from the Vikings, and they get there and bring him down. Daniil Hunter in there to get him, and that is now sack number 18 on the season for it. Now they're in some hot water now after that sack. It's 2nd and 21. And now a hook up downfield on 2nd down. Touchdown, Houston. O.J. Howard, his 6th touchdown of the season. And the Texans push further out in front. Now, first quarter, and this lead is already getting into dangerous territory. They better be careful on the other sideline.
Yeah, it feels a little bit more like a basketball game where one team is pressing and that team can't get the ball over half court. I mean, it's stealing it and scoring it, layups, the whole deal. That's what it feels like right now. They are all over him.
And all that work, but he stopped where he ultimately would have been, and he's simply taken a knee, and that's the 25-yard line. Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. Typically down to the first half, I might say, oh, you at least need a field goal out of this drive, but they're down to the point where they need a touchdoach, don't they?
Yeah, normally you know me. I mean, you've been around me for a while now, right?
Unfortunately.
I'm sorry about that. But normally I'm the one preaching patience. Yeah. You know, take your time, first half, you still got a chance. I think they're out of patience here. This has to be a drive that gets a touchdown. So if you're the play caller, you're going to that portion of the sheet that says big-time plays, specials, anything you can use to get yourself back into it.
He's going to... Here's another interception, the 3rd of this first quarter. Picked off at the 25. And he'll bring this all the way up to the 45-yard line. The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. They find themselves in a good-sized hole here, and a good-sized hole early on in this game as they come up on first down. Looking for more there on first down, but this throw downfield incomplete. Metcalf once again the target, and that'll bring up 2nd down. Murray again, 2nd and 10. And that one is incomplete. And it also concludes quarter number 1. Ready for the second quarter from Houston. It's the Texans in possession of the football. They've got it 3rd and 10 here to start things out. Here's Murray. And this one hauled in by Tavon Austin. And he gets it just shy of midfield, but that's not enough. He's short of the marker. The completion good for only 6, and that'll bring up 4th. Doug Patterson keeping the offense on the field. They're going on 4th down. Here's Murray. He can run for it, and he will. Good coverage downfield led to him taking off, picking up the first down on a 13-yard run. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Murray now on first down. Oh, now Murray has it stripped.
Oh, no, you got it.
Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. And this will go out of bounds, so they will lose yards on the play. And on 4th down, of course, it'll be a turnover on downs.
That's not his job.